who's backed by unpopular demand like genital warts and right-wing extremism across Europe. It's football face-off. And this week we're going to be talking about one of the most extreme topics there is. Who is the most hated club on earth?
It's a very contentious topic.
Wow.
Very contentious, very contentious. And the first round, as always, is 30 seconds, but going to be on the domestic clubs in England. So who have you picked for yours?
I've gone for Manchester United.
And you?
I've gone for Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea versus Man U. Hate. A lot of hate. You're going first.
More so than him.
Go!
Look, Chelsea were officially the first team to buy success. And who bought it for them? A Russian oil oligarch who's the most corrupt man going. He spent millions, yet he still f***s off the youth players, 38 players out on loan. He still f***s off the fan, £57.50 for a match day experience, the cheapest ticket, a programme, a cup of tea, and you guessed it, a great British pie. And 10,000 fans voted for the most hated club in England. Who won? In Chelsea.
Oh, finished it very fast.
Loud
and fast.
I'm having a
An asthma attack.
That's the way he does it, loud and fast. Okay, now it's time for you on what you think Man United are the most hated. Off you go, 30 seconds. Boom!
Let's do it. This once great club is now owned by Americans who have plunged the club £380 million worth into debt. And if overinflated transfer fees, Pogba, Di Maria, even Rojo cost £20 million, and all they need to do to cover that is sign another tractor deal. Can any other team do that? No, you're pathetic, you're selfish. And most
Crackers?
of the hate table, Man United completed it, won it the year before these mugs. And last but not least, Tim Howard's Tourette's went into overdrive as a result of being at that club. So, awful blokes.
Tourette's.
Awful
Can you
blokes.
compete?
Tourette's and tractors. That's the take home. So, who are you going to vote for though? Who won round one? Was it Chelsea or Man United? Was it pies or tractors? You decide. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed round one because round two is almost identical. In fact, it is identical, except the clubs are European. Who do you hate though?
I don't personally hate them, but I've gone for Juventus.
He hates Juventus. You?
I've gone for RB Leipzig.
That's RB Leipzig for anyone
Offensive
who
to
can
Germans.
understand what you just said.
Horrible, horrible accent.
You're going first,
Am
my
I?
friend. Yes, you're the European expert
Stinker.
after all. European expert, allegedly.
Well,
Let's find out.
pressure.
Go!
Now, I don't hate Juve personally, Bab, but I can see why fans of Italian football do. After all, let's look at the Calciopoli scandal. 2 titles stripped from them when their general manager, Moggi, was found to be blackmailing referees, bribing people, harassing people like TV presenters.
So what?
He controlled what they said. It was mental, and Juve still claim these titles. Lads, let it go. Just admit when you're in the wrong. And they systematically rob their rivals of their best players, Higuain, Pjanic, and Buffon.
Oh, he's
And
done.
the list goes on and on.
On and on and on and on. Yeah! You can't go back to the referee, you dickhead.
That's it, mate.
Yellow card, dickhead. Okay, so that completes the first half of round two. Now you have 30 seconds on why you personally hate RB Leipzig. Off you go.
Come on, you carrots!
RB Leipzig are the definition of everything that's wrong with modern football. Red Bull, a massive brand, came over and took a small club. SSC, Mark Randstad, they ripped out the badge, the kit, the fans, the stadium, the name. Absolutely ridiculous. They then put in loads of money, £100 million transfer budget, took them all the way up through the leagues just by spending money. They priced out all of their voting members. Borussia Dortmund have 139,000. RB Leipzig have 17 because it costs 100 times as much to vote if you're an RB Leipzig member. Absolutely stupid.
Oh, that's the end of that round, and I know you're so excited.
Complicated, but works.
It did work. It made
lost.
sense. It was English.
I'm lost.
In the words were in the right order.
Street cat named Bob, you've lost me, mate.
Banter, banter. Film star, so shut the f*** up.
Summary time! Okay, bribery, blackmail, Red Bull, badges. Oh, no, doesn't sound equal, does it? But it's up to you to decide who had the best arguments. Was it Chris or was it Joe? Vote in the comments or the poll. Poll. It's round three, and it's exactly the same as the previous 2 rounds. Wait, though, don't turn off because it's international teams now. Twisted it! Twisted it. You didn't see that coming, did you?
Spanner, work.
30 seconds. Same thing. Again. You're going first, then.
I am.
And who have you picked? Oh, and who have you picked?
Argentina.
Oh, stay
Took
tuned
me a
for
little
that.
while to remember that.
Stay tuned for that. 30 seconds on why you think Qatar is the worst international team. Oh.
I've been a bit cheeky here. It's not the team, it's the association, but nevertheless, they bought the 2022 World Cup. Pretty much says it all. In fact, the Sunday Times report they spent £17.72 billion buying that fucking World Cup for a series of illegitimate and legitimate schemes. Absolutely mental. Not to even mention the fact that 7,000 foreign workers have died building the stadiums that the games are going to have to be played in, because we can no longer have a Sun World Cup. We've got to have a fucking winter one.
Oh, game over.
I mean,
Qatar.
technically,
Cannon,
not answering the question, but a good answer.
Very good answer. Although I personally am looking forward to a World Cup final on Christmas Day. That'll be quality. Oh my God, the excitement is palpable as we move on to the concluding argument now. It is you. 30 seconds.
It is me.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I've gone for a team, not an FA.
Oh, 30 seconds, go!
Oh, Joe, did the Sunday Times report half your argument for you? Then it must be true. Let me give you some real school duggery, guys. Here's why I've picked Argentina, apart from Simeone. World Cup 90, the game, its second round, is against Brazil. You know what the Argentinians have done, the Albiceleste?
I don't know.
They've put tranquilizers in left-back Branco's drink.
Prove it.
Absolutely unreal. Well, the manager at the time, Ballardi, Joe, funnily enough you should say that, said, I'm not saying it didn't happen, I just don't know. Did you smell that? The air is thick with bullshit.
I thought it was Joe, actually. And that's the end! I've ruined your argument!
And Maradona with the hand. That's all I was going to say.
Okay,
You haven't
I'll
ruined
allow it. I'll allow it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't.
How the f*** are you allowing that after the whistle?
I made a joke about you, so
After the
it was
break.
worth it.
the
Well,
snap.
worth it.
Piss take.
But was it worth watching the show? Probably not. But you still have to choose who won this last round if you're still here. Was it him, Qatar? Him, Argentina? You decide. It's time for the end of the show. Thank the Lord. Yes, it's finished. But who won the last round? Was it Qatar for why?
Human rights abuse.
Oh, human rights abuse. Oh, Argentina?
Bad sportsmanship.
Bad sportsmanship. He means drugs. Which do you prefer, drugs or human rights? I actually quite like both. You know, so don't take them away from me. That's the bottom line. But what should they do next?
Oh, mate, they should go over to Euro Football Daily just for shits and giggles and stick on a bit of Stat Wars.
Stick on a bit of Stat Wars. And you?
Why not come over to our Snapchat? Football Daily UK is our handle. There's loads more good goings on there.
That's right, and the show is over. And it's your fault that we're here, so see you next week.
No, not next week, Bab. The last Sunday of every month.
Oh, didn't get the moment. Fuck off!